Hello to the social media megaverse. I'm just gonna pause here for a quick minute, give people the opportunity to jump on live if they wanted to. And then, obviously, as many of you know, this is also going to be available on replay because I'm making this available versus just deleting it like I used to in the past. But as always, Puya, I'm coming to you specifically today from Orange County, California. And I've been doing a series of videos, and I thought I would jump on here and share a little bit of a discussion that we had earlier today while at lunch with just this really incredible human being. And we were talking about, her accomplishments, things that she has done in her business, and how she came from being a 30-year registered nurse to now being this rock star entrepreneur. And the center of that entire conversation that we were having with each other was on self-confidence. So I thought, why not have a conversation with everybody that's here and that I'm friends with around such an important topic? I know this is something that either people think they have a lot of, and then I also know there's people that think they maybe lack it and could be a little bit better and maybe strengthen that muscle. So what I want to do is, over the series of these next lives that I do, dig in a little bit deeper on what I've been taught by my mentors about self-confidence. So today's live is going to be really just understanding what that is from my perspective. Now, the way that I've been trained, the way that I've been taught of what self-confidence is really your ability and almost your willingness to experience negative emotions. So, for example, people say, well, if I just had more confidence, I'd start my own business. Well, that's just your willingness to experience negative emotions. There's others that are like, oh, well, if I just had more confidence, I would go on more dates, or I would do XYZ with my, health or my body. And the reality is what you're saying is that's your willingness to experience the negative emotions that may come with it not going your way. So, confidence is your understanding of, hey, what is the attitude? What is my conviction on getting something done? Whether that's success in your professional life or whether that's success in your personal life. And after having surrounded myself with a lot of very successful people that have high levels of confidence, what I will say is that the word perfect that we all kind of like levitate around, perfect doesn't exist. It's not about doing the specific task right. It's not about starting your business and doing it right. It's not about going, starting this new lifestyle change with what you eat and doing it right. It's just about doing it in general. And so many of us are tied to like this need for things to be perfect that we sometimes stop ourselves from taking the action we need to take. For example, I don't really like to get on Facebook or on social media or on X or on YouTube or on TikTok because we're streaming to everything now. Not my thing. Don't really want to be on live on camera, but I'm doing it because I know the power of what I've been taught, and I just want to share it with other people, right? And I want it to reach as many individuals. But if I slowed down to make sure that my training topics were perfect, or to make sure my video quality was amazing and the lighting was great, I would never get started. So the question that I want to ask you is, how confident do you feel you are on a scale of 1 to 10? And one thing you may notice is that you may have more confidence in one area of your life than the other. You may be an 8 when it comes to relationships, but when it comes to your professional life, maybe you're a 5. Or to your health, maybe you're a 6. So I want you to realize that you may be outstandingly confident in one area and still have some room for improvement on the others, because that's what it is for me. So once you measure this level of confidence on a scale of 1 to 10, dig in a little deeper to yourself and say, hey, if I'm a 7, if I'm a 4 in this area, such as my business, in my ability to speak in public, in my ability to cook at home, in my ability to start a new network of friends, in my ability to start a new business, okay? If it's a 4 or it's a 5, what small little thing needs to happen for it to move up one number? And that's your way that you can step by step build your own self-confidence. This isn't like a shot that we can come give you and boom, you level up and you're now a level confident 10. This is a muscle that builds over time. And another thing that I'll mention is that even those people that you think are extremely confident and can conquer the world, a quote I once heard is that brave people still hear the whispers of fear. So don't think that you're the only one that has fear showing up in your brain. Don't think that you have to start comparing yourself to this person or to that individual. You know, Michael Phelps, which I talked about on our last video, he said the only person you're in competition with, the only person that you want to be better than is yourself. So high performing, successful, happy people have a positive self-image of themselves. They have these positive self-ideals. And it's something that isn't stuck. It's not permanent. You can change it through spaced repetition over time. So my hope, my encouragement, my invitation to everybody that has the opportunity to watch today, the live here today, is to go out there and start creating a clear definition and have some idols and models that you want to emulate. Maybe there's somebody that's accessed for a certain way or has the specific health or the body you want. Start asking yourself, what is the lifestyle? What are the habits? What are the daily disciplines that these individuals embody? And how can you start doing it? And you don't have to be a 7 out of 7 every day or a 10 out of 10 every day, 7 days a week. But like I said, a little bit of growth, a little bit of practice, a little bit more positive attention will make a massive difference. And as you set out to accomplish new things, as you set out to overcome new fears, I want you to realize is those are the moments that life begins to push your buttons the most. It's not when you're ready, but it's when you're ready to grow. And that's what I want all of us for the remainder of 2024 to do together, locked arms with these lives together. And that's for us to go out there and grow. It never goes away. The whispers of fear don't vanish. The only thing that you and I can do every day is to feed it a little less and a little focus every day, but instead to focus on the things that we want instead. So feed the love, feed the confidence, feed those parts of your life that you want to grow. And I look forward to celebrating your wins. I see quite a few people that are on here live with us. So I would love for you to put in the chat box below, maybe where you're tuning in from. So just a quick little shout out to Julie and hello, hello, Nelly. Hey, buddy. I see Chad on here. Anna. I see Lucille. I see my cousin Hammy. What's up, buddy? We need to catch up here soon. So appreciate you guys for being on here. Maybe share in the comment section below, again, where you're tuning in from. And more importantly, what you got out of our live. Make it a great day and the rest of your week. Bye, everyone.